right, everybody. Welcome to the show. I'd like to thank you for joining me today at the Watch Hangout. Let's get this show started. And before we get going, let's get a wristwatch check from everybody. What are we wearing today? What is on the wrist? All right. It's Wednesday and we're feeling good. Time for a little watch talk, a little chit chat, a little banter. You know what I mean? We're here and we're ready to rock and roll. I got the Squatch. I got Gen G. It's 2-on-1. Oh, that don't sound good, but
wait, hold on.
Let's not do that again.
I wasn't told that was going down.
I don't give a shit if Jen was told. I'm the one who's the victim here.
Well, being that we were both on the top, I was going to make a hip hop reference, but I decided to skip that one.
Oh, God.
But I'm sure you guys get it. All right. Anyway, maybe not. Hopefully not. Never mind.
Just
anyway.
Weird.
Welcome. All right. This got weird. Let's try this one more time. Here we go. Just kidding. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. What do we got on the wrist today, everyone? I am wearing my no date sub, and it keeps going to, like it's only in the reverse direction. It keeps moving for some reason. I think my sub is gone wild. Sub's gone wild. What about you guys?
Geez. I've got my Universal Genève on.
Sounds so fancy. Universal Genève.
Fancy.
that she restored and made. So yeah, It is pretty fancy. It is pretty fancy. I have boxer shorts on. That's about
it. Sweet. And what about you guys in the chat?
How are you?
Exactly. That's what I want to know. How are you? Let's see. Who do we have joining us for this early stream? This was a sneaky early one, so might be just a few peeps, but that's all right. We got quality over quantity. The link is pinned if anyone would like to come join us. We got Alejandro in the house, reminding everyone to click those upvotes. Greatly appreciated. We got my man Seb Nelly. We got member of the crew, Burbing Hard. Good to see Burb in the house. We got Logan Hall's grill stream joining us. It just got weird. Oh, it's been weird for quite a while. Let's see. We got Skylar Santana. He says, got my popcorn and my notebook ready. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome, Skylar. Hey, we will take some of your suggestions in the chat as well. Let us know what watches you can't wait to buy for cheap. Burb wants to know, are we having a Diddy? No.
Absolutely not.
It's a slippery situation I would like to avoid.
Oh, God. My question is, why didn't he make his own label? He could have made money off of it, at least. I thought he was a smart businessman.
Sean Johnson and Johnson.
See? It was that easy.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Who do we got? Who else?
You have to play your new clip after that.
Yeah, we got some clips we're gonna get to for sure. Let's just say hello to everyone. Let the people come on, guys. Come on, join the stream. Let's go. We got an acquired taste in the house. We got Julius Caesar wearing his blue dial date just 41. Very nice choice. We got Shama Basha joining us. Can't wait to buy a 16710. I think those are pretty good price right now, to be fair. I think they're priced pretty right. Unless that's what he's wearing right now. And we got our first super chat of the day. Thank you, Robert, for reminding me. Let's get the race banner going. If I can find it. I don't even know where the hell this stuff is anymore. Here we go. Got it. I think that's it. If not, let me know. Robert says, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon to you, good sir. Hope we're entertaining you on this fine Wednesday afternoon. We got my man Shoddy Too Hottie in the house. He's got a date just 36 on. A side piece Al joining us. He says, "Good afternoon, everyone. Good to see Saber. Saber and Barbie Jeep are in the house. We got an acquired taste saying he's wearing a root beer. All right. Who else we got? Turtle Knight. He says the only thing missing from the opening sequence was giant water fountains and LBGTI dolphins. Oh, that would be great. That clip is so good. That clip really needs to get animated and brought to life. Speaking of animated, we got Mr. GMT joining us. What's up, boys and girl? What's going on, Mr. GMT? Good to see you. And we got my man Alex in the house. Good to see Alex. Cheers to you. He says he has a very humble Casio W28. Can you anyone pull that up? Maybe let's see what that looks like. I got like too many screens right
Sure.
now. If not, no big deal. But if you can, that would be wonderful. Johnson and Johnson, Diddy collab. Every baby deserves to be bad boy smooth. Oh man. It's got to be Sean Johnson and Johnson. I like that one.
The free ride's over, Fatso.
Yeah, man, it is. We got Big Tony. Big Tony's in the chat. Good to see you. One of the leads. We got the Gangsta Gary now. He says, "Hey, boo. I heard I got in trouble the other night yet again." Oh, man. I'm always in trouble. Always in trouble. Everybody always wants something for nothing. Arch wants free slave labor. He's very upset when he doesn't get it. So, you know what? I don't want to do the free slave labor anymore.
The free ride is over, Fatso.
That's right. The free ride is over. I'm not doing it no more. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I haven't done any. Oh, I like this watch. This is like $300, right? Oh no, wait a minute.
No. This is different than what we expect.
Oh, but it looks just like it, right?
It does look just like it. It's slightly different proportions, but it looks just like it.
I'm thinking of the what is it? The 6,000 or something?
You're sticking to the 5,600.
5,600.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, which I mean, the 5,600 comes in a ton of variety that can be super inexpensive too. This one is
$23. Can't go
exactly.
wrong.
Oh shit!
This looks like the one with the nice strap that isn't really plasticky. It's very rubbery. It's $300, right? The 5,000.
Yeah, that's completely different,
right? That's the 5,000.
Yeah, that's the 5,000s. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all blacked out like that one.
Very similar. It looks the same. I mean, you're missing a button. The proportions are a little bit different, but they do look very similar.
Yeah, not bad for $22.
No, you can't beat that.
The business model collapsed. It's about the business, Tony. The business. We just want to have a little fun, you know. Us girls just want to have fun. We got 10 pounds from Shama Basher. Thank you, my man. He says, "Thank you for your time, everybody." Hey, you are welcome. Greatly appreciated. We're here to have some fun, have some laughs, get a little show going. I like to get an early show going. We got Mitch the Mensch in the house. Good to
Shalom, dudes and dudettes.
How are we? It's a finger watch, not a wristwatch. What's that?
What?
I don't know.
They're saying it's tiny. Apparently, I don't know. That's my guess.
Stopwatch. What the hell is this? Very nice and comfortable. I'm looking at the description. It doesn't.
I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with that model.
No, it doesn't say it's a finger watch. The reviews are.
Maybe he's talking about something else. Who knows?
I think he is talking about something else. Unless I copied and pasted the wrong.
Alejandro says, "I love G-Shocks. Ali has the Cyber. And Ali has the Cyber Armor." What's the Cyber Armor?
I have right now. I only have one Mr. G, the 5,000 on the rubber bracelet Mr. G. My daughter has the Hanwasar. The Cyber Tron one is the one I gifted to Captain. You have the Navy one.
Yeah, blue Digicam. Love that one.
I can't remember who has the Cyber Armor one. The one that looks like the circuit board. One of us has it. I can't remember at the moment.
Oh, I don't know. Not me. Not sure who got that one. That kind of reminds me of the new bait one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you get the bait one?
You know, I've been procrastinating.
Cap ordered it last night after.
Yeah.
Blake had it.
Blake unboxed it.
Yeah, Blake unboxed that last night, right? I'm going to pull it up. Let me see if I could find it. Where are you? Here we go. here's a Hodinkee article from last week, I guess, on it, in case anybody doesn't remember. I will pull it up in a second. I went back and forth. I was like, you know what? I don't think this is going to sell out. I'll just wait a little bit.
Well, it didn't sell out yet, so.
Right. I don't know. I go back and forth with it, but when he said cyber armor, it kind of reminded me of this watch because it definitely has like a computer, like an old school coding kind of look.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
What is that? My GPT drive? Is that like a computer reference I don't know about?
It's a joke. Yeah, it's a joke to like Chat GPT with a Terminator looking head.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Because
I feel like this watch is right up your alley.
My alley?
Yeah. Because it's got like
I know that I'm a nerd and a geek and somewhere in between, but not this bad.
I thought you would like the old school coding.
No, I do love it. No, I do love it. It's fantastic. I think it's got the Apple II color scheme to it and everything. I think it's fantastic.
Would you wear it though? That's the question.
Well, no, it wouldn't be. I have 3 in a G. It wouldn't be my G.
Fair enough.
Right, that's the thing. And right now, my Roman Gatti has to go back for service, so it's all packed up. So I literally have one watch. I have the Square G-Shock. That's the only thing I have right now.
My question is, those pushers on that, are those hard to use? Because they look like they're sunken in pretty far on there.
When your hands are my size, they're hard to use, but it's like not. It's not a problem really. Also, you once you set them up, like you don't tend to use the one for the light after you set that to 4 seconds instead of 2 seconds. The backlight one you use kind of often, and then if you do like to use the chrono feature, those 2 buttons they actuate nicely. One of the 4 buttons you almost never use.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely do like it though. I mean, if I've been begging Casio to release a white strap for the one I do have. They're not going to. Cool. They never will. I'll never release one, but I'm still gonna pester them.
Release the hounds. We got Tariq in the house, member of the crew. He says streams were great lately, peoples. Happy to check in while I have service. Good to see you, and also good to see Anne. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you, Anne. She says thanks for the early streams. We have all the ladies in the house. We got my man Brody as well, who is not a lady. He says, "Hi guys, which model has an actual rubber strap?" The 6000, I believe it's called. Is it 6000? What the? Why can't I?
No, a number of the 5000s have actual rubber straps. Yeah. And then the higher end ones, the MTG, the MRG series, they actually have rubber straps.
Mm-hmm. You could tell it's the 5000 is like $300. That's like the cheapest one you're gonna get with like a real, rubber strap.
Is it 300? Hold on, I'm gonna look it up because I'm not sure. I don't know that you have to go to 300 for the first real rubber strap.
Can you swap those straps?
You have to go to 300. You have to go to 300
with other models though.
I think so. They're the same size. I believe you could switch.
So you can between the other. If you're getting the GMWB 5000, right? The 5000 GDs, you can swap the bracelets and the straps and stuff between other models, as long as they're within that series. You can't between the 5000 and the 5600. You can't between the 5600, 5610. Any of those other slight variants, you can't.
Of course not.
No, JJ is right. It looks like the retail 361 is where the actual real rubber and not the polymer or kind of composite starts.
The resin,
and it goes up from there.
We got a first-time viewer. We got Josh in the house. Josh, I hope you enjoy the show. If you do, please consider subscribing. We do. We are giving away a Speedmaster when we hit 10,000 subs. So if you want, you can check under videos and sign up if you'd like to get involved in that. Do appreciate it. I have that one because it's the softer rubber, and I never wear it. I always wear the one that you gave me, the blue one.
It's like the only one I mean that's a titanium bracelet, so
yeah. I always say like, oh well, I'll wear that when I don't want to scratch like the paint on the car or something, and then there's never a situation where I'm doing that. It's really annoying.
I think this might be a summer banger though. This white one, I could see that happening.
Yeah,
it's an all year round. I mean, I get what you're saying by summer banger. It's a fantastic little tribute watch. I like the fact that they did it. I know nothing about bait. I know it's like a lifestyle brand. I don't care that it's bait.
Bait
executed. The Apple II Beta, the Apple II theme. Yeah, it's nice,
Mm.
and it's still available, so it didn't sell out.
Because guys like you would never wear it.
Well, right now, dude, I can afford 99 cents ramen noodles, so I'm not doing it.
Well, you said you wouldn't wear it though.
No, because I'm doing 3G. I'm going to continue to do 3G, and I have the MRG. Like, why would I ever wear any other square G-Shock?
That's a fair statement.
You have two Gs. You have a Ramon Gaultier, so that's another G.
Not quite the same.
But it's not a shop.
Not quite the same. But I do like this, and I know Cap ordered it. Blake has it. I think JJ's going to order it. The negative display does suck. Actually, the negative display. The negative display does suck for time telling. I'm not a huge fan of the negative display for time telling.
It reminds me of the Evil G. Remember the Evil G?
Yeah.
with the red. You know who got me to buy that? AB from not AB from our chat. AB from what's that? I was gonna say show, but the YouTube channel. He has then he created like a secondhand watch shop. He makes every watch look good. I can't remember his name. Somebody in the chat's got to know. His name is AB. I don't know. I'm slacking. But
I don't know. And I'm sorry. I'm distracted because my irresponsible daughter didn't turn off automatic billing on a whole bunch of Adobe products that she was supposed to turn off last year after they billed me on at the beginning of December. Right. And she did. So I found the emails where she told me, oh no, I'll go turn them off right now. And it just happened again. It's fucking like $100 and some odd dollars of Adobe through stuff that gets renewed through Apple. I'm distracted yelling at my daughter over text messages. Go fucking fix this.
You gotta do like, what's that commercial? You ever see that? Or was it Rocket? Is it Rocket?
Rocket Mortgage?
No.
No, the one where it like does it looks for the automatic billing things to help.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Mostly it's like people kind of do their own commercials for it. I guess influencers. You got that one annoying girl like, you know how many times you signed up for Netflix? She got like a unreasonably deep voice. That's how I know the commercial. Mitch, how are you over there, buddy?
I'm fine, keeping flyover country warm.
Oh, you look nice and cozy.
I am in the comfy chair.
Oh, very nice. We got Wristful Ignorance in the house. Good to see you, my man. And we got Swiftus. I haven't seen Swiftus in a while. He says, can we all agree the bottom ain't here yet?
The bottom ain't here.
The bottom's in federal lockup right now.
Swiftus keeps up with like every single show. Doesn't matter what the topic is. Swiftus is on point with Anthony.
Yeah.
Anthony, there we go.
Rocket Money promo code Watch Hangout. You know, I should get some. I just placed another huge order. Not a huge order. I'm sorry, I misspoke there. I might have snaked that one. I just spoke. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna try this one more time. I just placed another order at Olight for their Black Friday sale. I actually didn't have the Arkfeld. I like the Pro. I know it's a little bigger than the other ones, but I didn't have the newer one, the Ultra. So I just got that.
I have not handled the Ultra yet. I have no reason to upgrade because I have that shitter fire that you gifted me. So I have the Olight Pro and then the shitter fire. But
do you still have the Batman one, or you don't have that one?
I do have the Batman one. The Batman one is though it's in my Hurricane box.
Oh, I'm Batman.
It's not my EDC one.
Gotcha.
I can only have one thing with that sort of gauge in my pants at a time.
That was a big boy.
Big boy.
Just thought somebody walked down into the Ma's basement. I was like, what the fuck?
JJ's about to get clipped in his basement live on the show.
Oh, no.
Somebody's about to meet my friend Mr. Remington.
Mom, meatloaf now.
Mr. Remington.
Look at this.
Mom,
guy
I almost killed you.
We got Mr. Duco in the chat. What is she doing? I never know what she's doing. What's going on? Josh says he's wearing the RM004 split second.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you gotta start
You're too
sending those
fancy
super
to hang
chats
out
in,
with
man.
us.
An RM11. We want $50 super chats. You know, this is how it is. Just kidding. Just kidding. The most hubris tugger you've ever seen. What's going on with TPG? Any news? I know he was doing his reality show with what's that guy's name? Loose?
Loose. I have no
Loose
idea. I know
Tooth?
they had Loose on. Where was he on?
What is he doing?
They did an interview with
Never
him
know what he's
recently
doing.
with somebody that I thought was semi-credible, and I'm like, why are you talking to Loose? Like, what are you doing?
Well, they messaged me to cover him from prison like once a week. I was like, no, I don't want to do that.
Oh God.
This is not going to become the TBG gateway channel. Bubba says, howdy, why does Ollie's avatar look like a cross between an ape and Daniel Katz?
Oh.
Hey, Daniel Katz has flavor. I would take that as a compliment. Thank you very much.
I had to ask AI to make a new avatar since I brought the Squatch box back.
It's the hat that does it.
Did somebody say flavor?
Flavor.
You want to irrigate the vine as much as possible, right? You want to give it all the moisture it needs. But actually, that will make a plump, fat, flavorless grape.
100%.
That's so good. That's so good.
It's viticulture with ocean and
That's just so perfect. That's just so perfect.
Yeah, I really enjoy that one myself, I must say. There's nothing better than teasing the walrus. He really doesn't like it. He's very thin-skinned for a man who likes to viperize everybody. It's fun.
You should be proud of that one. That's a good one.
Who, me?
No, him.
Oh, I was going to say.
He's a celebrity. He's a YouTube celebrity. He should.
Tube. He's on the tube.
Embrace any publicity is good publicity.
What the heck was that? I had 2 minutes.
I don't know, man. I seem to have blipped out and then blipped back.
Mm.
I did that with somebody else last night too.
No, it's actually the name's different, Mitch. It's 2 different.
I know.
I
Instead of re-entering the name that I originally started with, I went with the name it told me to use. I must obey.
You must. When you must, you must. All right, I'm going to do something real fun now. Come join us.
Oh, no.
Don't say it because I don't want anyone to intercept. I don't want any interceptions. Let's see how that works. Invite a little guest. The gangster says, it's my life dream to be Mookie'd. Yeah. I only made it into my favorite is Ari and Duco are in the whatchamacallit.
That's who it was. It was Essential Watches that did the interview with Luce. And I was
really?
like, come on, Seth. Like, you've got a great thing going here. Don't drag him in there.
Alejandro says, peace and the golden path like Neo is where I'm at.
I
Yeah, I miss Neo, man. I haven't seen him in
Oh,
ages. Neo is great. Hey, we got Doc Mick in Florida joining us. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, he is the originator of Leave Your Nasty Comments. But he doesn't like them. He does not like them when he's down and out. You know who really doesn't like them is Bear Clooney. Oh my goodness, he really doesn't like them. He's one guy. He sure can try to dish it, but he sure can't take it. Poor Bear. What do we got here? What are we looking at?
I'm randomly looking at watch market stuff while we're waiting for some responses.
Oh yeah, that's a long shot. I don't think it's gonna happen after whatchamacallit, but
No, I want to know what the watches are you're going to get for cheap.
yeah, that's a good one. Well, it's just watches I want for cheap. You know, that was kind of the name of the game.
That's all of them, dude. We know you. That means all of them. If somebody offered you that $25 Casio, that $23 Casio for $2.50, you'd be like 90% off. I'm buying it. Like you would do.
Oh, yeah.
You are a watch hoarder, dude.
Whore?
Hoarder. Also
Both.
whore. No, you're a slut. You're a slut. More than a
I've
whore.
been told that before, but not in quite a few years.
There's such venom in that, Ollie. You're such a slut.
I've known him for a long time. I've known him for a long
You're a
time.
whore. She ain't who I am.
It's
Like,
venom.
he friend
with
zoned me a
love.
long time ago, so I've got some venom like stored up for him.
What do you have stored up for me? What?
I said you friend zoned me a long time ago, so I've got some venom stored up for you.
Oh, I know what you said you had stored up something else.
JJ
Well,
got
that
really
too.
worried.
That too. It's in the fridge for you, but
Right.
no.
He's got
What
the
kind of venom
he's
are we
clutching
talking about?
he's clutching the Remington closer.
So this is watch number 1 that made my list. My list here is the Ed White 321. It really hasn't been falling a lot, but it has been falling. Think you could pick these up for under retail now, especially with that, with tax.
Let me ask you this question, right? Before we get too far in your list, is there any like for me, because of the ridiculous situation around Rolex and what's going on? Like, I don't know if you saw the 47th Street guy with all the cards and stuff like that recently, like exposing that, and the more of the super fakes that came out, like who had made it through, like the super fake that made it through 6 dealers before being caught. Like, I won't buy a Rolex except from an AD. And an AD like that I trust in the United States, even not even necessarily overseas AD, maybe in Europe or Switzerland. What is there any brand that you simply, even if it was offered you on retail, you just would not buy except from an AD?
No.
Invictus?
That's not even a funny joke, John.
That new Hublot from the cigar people?
What do you mean?
Ollie's gonna kick me off.
What do you buy under retail that you would buy from an AD? I don't get it.
I don't, even if I was offered, so the no date subs on my list, right? Even if I was offered the no date sub under retail, I would still not buy it from a gray market dealer because of all the bloody stuff that keeps coming about gray market dealers. I just wouldn't do it anymore. Only with Rolex, because the sheer volume of fakes in the market. And now, like, I don't know if you saw the story, like the one of the 47th Street watch dealers was like exposing the way they manage the cards and wipe the cards and like swap cards. That's one thing. And then the other one was a different dealer was showing like he claims that that there's this particular, it was a sub date pre-ceramic that had gone through 6 different gray market dealers before somebody caught on to it being a super fake.
I mean, depending on the deal, you could always bring it to like. I mean, I don't know. For me, it's a little different. I could just travel right into Manhattan and bring it right in. And
well, but that's what they're saying. They're saying it like it was actually inspected by 6. They took it to 6 different ones.
No, but I'm saying if you go to real Rolex, like service center in Manhattan. Okay.
Yeah. See, I just think at this point,
I brought my Hulk there once. I don't think I ever really told the story, but I had a problem with it. And it was a mint example, and I got it from a very reputable dealer, not Marco. And it was
more reputable or less reputable than Marco.
Equally reputable, I would say, but it wasn't him. And the pin on the stem on the crown, I don't know, maybe it was just user error, and I didn't pull it out all the way, but the date wasn't turning. I don't know. It felt like it was kind of getting stuck in between 1 and 2. And I started to think like, oh, fuck, is this fake? Is something going on here? So I went into Manhattan. I was like, you know what? It's a 2019. Warranty's almost up. Let me bring it in and see, what the story is. Maybe they'll either fix it or whatever, or they'll tell me it's fake and then I can complain. But the guy came out. He's like, you don't need service. Everything is totally fine on it. He's like, I don't know, what you did, but try it. And everything worked fine. So I don't know if I just got it stuck like kind of in between a little bit, but I never had a problem after that.
What are you doing to your watches? Are you just like walking around and catching every corner you can with them?
Me? No.
Jen, it's a very difficult life to deliver that many pizzas, run a garnish business as well.
That's true.
Also,
that's true.
Size 9 boots with his deformed hands. Remember, he has deformed hands. It's very hard to tie his shoelaces.
Okay.
Of his size 9 boots. JJ, you have the worst your storyline coming from the giant inflated flavorless grape, like they've said far worse about you than a walrus.
Oh yeah. Every week I have a new deformity and I shrink by 1 inch. I'm like 3'4" right now.
Well, it's cold, to be fair. You are shrinking a little bit right now.
Yeah.
Shrinkage. Shrinkage, I say.
Shrinkage.
Don't girls know about shrinkage?
Yeah, it is pretty funny how the deformities grow. Coming from like the most goofy looking deformed people too. That's the best part. But my new favorite one is that, what was the storyline now? I have a hard time making friends. I never really had any friends until I started going on the streams, and then I became cool. I became popular. That's my favorite.
That's
my favorite
story.
That's my favorite new storyline. Oh my
Just for the
goodness
record,
me.
I had to turn on the camera for this. The only ugly deformed person on this panel, the actual guy with clubfoot, and the founder of the Clubfoot King Club is me. So I'll own that shit.
I kind of enjoy the clubfoot reference. Yeah, that's it. Now I'm the big cool guy. Exactly.
Big cool guy.
Yeah,
You
I
are
don't know
big
if
cool
you're
guy.
aware, but before the streams, I was what are they called? Socially awkward, and I had no friends.
I think they mistake socially awkward with not willing to take shit and perfectly okay bludgeoning you with a spanner wrench.
Oh, God.
So, what do you guys think about this? At what price point are we looking to buy this?
I like it depending on quality. I know they float around 16-ish, maybe a little bit more depending. I don't know. I mean, with the new one, it makes it hard to justify sometimes,
Yeah, the FOIS sort of screwed up with the pricing of the 321.
Yeah, the thing is, the more I look at it, I like the dial. Not huge fan of the faux patina on that one. I like that they made a sapphire glass, but they made it bubble out like the Heslite. But they don't have the ceramic bezel. They do have a more accurate, easier to service movement in the 3861. The price is way better. Crown is a little bigger. I'm not sure how I feel about that, but
The crown is the only thing that really like throws me off.
The thing is, I like the black and white aesthetic of it.
I do like the black and white aesthetic. I like everything, and the crown is perfectly acceptable to me. But price-wise, because this falls into the ultra rare Omega holding value category.
Yeah.
It makes me nervous because as obviously VCs aren't holding value, like as values continue to fluctuate, I feel like we're still months away from this hitting rock bottom.
Well, I think the longer the first Omega in space is, the harder this is going to get hit. Because, like you said, the price is very. I think those are even starting to go at retail right now, or maybe slightly under.
I would say probably at or under. I don't think they're
they
going
are slightly
nowhere
under.
anymore.
Yeah, they're slightly under.
Yeah, I don't know. Like just hearing Dear Artifact and his dad talk about the new one. I mean, they have about every model you can think of, and they really love that watch.
But think about it. If that watch, right? What is retail on that watch? Does anyone remember? Is it 7,000?
I want to take a look at where they're going on auction.
I think it was 9.
Is it that much? 9?
Yeah, I think it came out at like 9.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on. Whoa.
No, I don't think so. The professional's not even 9.
No, wait. Which you want to know the retail on the Ed White or the
No, first
the new
Omega
one.
Space. Ed White's
FOIS,
yeah. Ed White's like 14,
Okay.
almost 15.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I thought you were talking about. It
The
is
Snoopy was like 9.
7,900.
7,900.
Okay.
Yeah, and it looks to be available for 7,100, 7,300.
All right, so we'll call it. You could pick one up for like $7,000.
Well, this one place has dropped it to 5,600.
Man, cheap. But
Yeah,
I'm
the
saying,
steel is the most expensive. The steel on steel.
well, those are
And I
gonna
think
trade.
that's why a lot of people like it, is because of that new steel strap or bracelet that they have on
The
it.
flat link, yeah. But I would say, let's say that watch is out in a year from now. That watch is going to be traded at like $4,000. What do
I
you think
don't
that's
know.
going to? No,
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's going to be up there with the 321. I think the 321 is going to come down a little bit, and I think they're going to stabilize out about the same, because
I
this is
honestly
something that
think
people
both.
have wanted for a long time.
I think the people who want it for a long time, that market has passed it by. Like almost nobody actually wants any particular Omega in terms of the wider market. It became a lot of these Omegas, especially things like people didn't even know what a sapphire sandwich was, or had never even heard of fucking Hesselite until COVID and Watch YouTube became a thing,
Right.
right? And as that fades, and it does fade because the world changes and people are worried about fucking, you got martial law being declared and undeclared in South Korea. You've got these massive protests in Georgia. You still got Ukraine. You still got Israel, Lebanon, Hamas. You've got the BRICS. People are worried about more and more things, and Watch YouTube continues to lose momentum. People won't care about these. I think the 321. I think the FOS. I think they will continue to fall. And I think Omega as a whole will finally sow what they reap what they've sown with the sheer volume of models they released, and that in and of itself will cause like an additional cascading collapse.
I'm picturing you're going to pick these up $9-10 grand.
I'm with you. I think it would be. I think it might even be less than that.
The 321.
See, this is the reason I want to pay. I would pay more. Right here. Look at that booty.
Yeah.
But the thing is it's been the Ed White has been out for how long?
2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ish.
And the movement, just the movement and the head unit is 16 on eBay. That's secondary. If you can get one of these at retail, it's 15. Good luck.
Yeah, but nobody. Okay, so how many of them are actually?
Yeah, but they're trading for that right now. 14-15 grand. You could pick one of these up.
Huh.
Yeah, there's one for sale. There was one for sale on EWC. There've been a few over the last month or two.
Okay.
I don't know how much they have it posted for, but I know when I asked Marco, he said he could get me one for like 14, 15.
Yeah.
If the right deal comes along, but not like he pulls the one out of his hat, but he said it shouldn't be too hard either. We got Liberty Spot with a member chat. Good to see Liberty Spot in the chat. He says, only sandwich that I'm interested in right now is fried calamari on semolina with a little oh man, I've never even heard of this. A fried calamari sandwich?
That's interesting.
Yeah, I never did that in my life.
I've heard of fried clam sandwiches.
That doesn't sound particularly good to me.
It's a lot of bread. I mean, the calamari is already breaded.
Yeah.
And you got semolina is delicious, though. I don't know. Maybe we're on to something. I might have to try this out. I don't know. I only eat it with a fork. Well, actually, I can't eat it no more, but it's all right. Am I pulling this up what you have here or no?
No. Just I was looking up the prices. I mean, the prices are like right what you said. They're like you can get them right at retail, right under retail now for the 321.
Well,
all of them I'm seeing are between 15 and 18. I've just got a whole list. I just typed in Omega Speedmaster 321 on Google Shopping. I'm just looking at what prices are popping up. And I don't see very many below 15, which is retail.
Yeah, I was looking at every watch for what had actually sold, and then I was looking at one of the dealer groups, and they are definitely like people are offering them. Which so Marco's offering the wholesale price is what he's saying, and that's basically what I'm
Okay.
seeing in the dealer groups as well. I mean, we're not talking 9K, but I actually do think it will get there.
I think so.
It might.
I don't think any of the Omegas are going to be in a position to hold value. The brand hasn't done enough to hold value.
And it's not even that, they raised their prices so much on everything. Too much too fast, I think.
For the brand, for a diluted brand that has also like stumbled in their boutique. I don't know, in my area, I should say. I don't know this nationally, but in my area, they've stumbled on their boutique rollout. So like they made WAS and other ADs that were within X, yards, close their Omega selection. They open the boutiques, but they have nothing you actually want to see in the boutiques. Right? It's like, so they've just diluted their brand mind share.
Are we ready for the next pick?
Yeah,
Pick number 2 of watches JJ would like to buy at screaming cheap prices is 16202. This
What
watch
a
is
surprise.
this watch has been kind of sitting, hasn't really moved down, but the rest of AP has been really, really going down. So I feel like it's only a matter of time before it gets to the more exclusive models. I think we need more time in the what's going to happen. Well, I think is going to happen. Well, the not the only way, but the way I think is going to happen is once we have a market correction, then I think it's all over. I think these prices come tumbling down.
Even for the 16202?
I mean, at least a bit.
No, a bit for sure, but I mean, I just don't know.
Well, right now this watch is high 60s. I'm thinking you could pick it up in the 50s at some point soon, within the next year and a half. Good to see George in the chat. Welcome. You don't think so? You don't think we see this in the 50s?
No, not the 16202.
Don't ruin my good time. Don't ruin my good time.
I see 275.
Actually, I'm not
72,
sure. Like,
207,
you might be right, but the only reason I think you might be right is if like the khaki green and some of the other ones that are still under released, that like they were announced, but they just didn't hit any sort of serial production. That when they finally start hitting the market, those will probably ramp up, and people will lose interest in the 16202 for a few months while they're catching up to those. So you might be right, but I don't know if it would be any more than the high 50s.
We got No Biggie Sal in the chat. He says, just tuning in. I was on the list for the 321 for 4 years. That will be the last piece to sink for Omega. It will hold until the levee breaks. Yeah, I agree that that's probably the last piece. But you could see the cracks in the dam. I mean, the Snoopy's dropping like a fucking, forget it. Crashing hard. Doc says he turned down a 16202 for 45 grand. Oh my goodness, Doc, really?
Yeah, when?
That's crazy. Well, I mean, it was never at that point. 16202, I could maybe 15.
It had to be a peer-to-peer sale for sure. But well, I guess it doesn't have to be. But I'd also be curious when he turned it down, because if it's been like a really long time.
Well, it's not been out that long. 16202, 15202. Yeah, I can see what you appointed, but it's only gone down like from the beginning.
16202 is a year old now.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's never. It's always been super high. If anything, it's cheapest today than it's ever been. Let's see, what's Gary saying here? Patek dress watches are really crashing. 5235R now going for 20K below retail. Yeah, nobody wants dress watches anymore. Not right now, anyway.
It'll be a while.
Logjam says he still really likes the IWC Angenois Aquadial. That is also dropping. I never saw the Aquadial in person, but they came out with that new,
the blue.
See if I can find that.
The real blue, like that. The Aquadial I actually do like in person,
blue.
But I still am biased against IWC. And yeah, it'd have to be stupid inexpensive for me to buy an IWC.
If I bought an IWC, I think it would be more like a militaristic looking watch, because that's just what I think of when I think of that.
One of the Pilots variants. Although, I mean, the Portugueser to me has always been beautiful. I just can't. In my head, IWC, I equate. I have an irrational dislike for them.
Yeah, I could see that. And I had the ceramic Mark. Was it Mark 20 or Mark 18? I don't know. That one was not bad, but I wound up selling it. I don't know. It was just like boring to me. Maybe the NG is the answer. I don't know. Nah, I think if you're gonna go for this type of watch, you just get a Royal Oak or a Vacheron overseas. Just my opinion.
That's probably the worst color rendering of the blue dial I've seen. So now I want to see it in person because now I'm worried it's actually that ugly.
Well,
because that looks like Cookie Monster blue. That looks
usually
better.
monochrome has pretty good photos. So
Yeah, they
like
do. No, that's why I'm worried. I'm worried that it's actually not a good blue in person.
Worried that this is accurate.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go. We're getting some real live data here from Brody. He says the M2 money supply has contracted for the first time since 1933. I think there will be a contraction in average price spent on each piece in 2025, including the hard to get watches. Wow, 15202 makes much more sense. Yep. Still a good price. Very good price.
You want to irrigate the vine as much as possible, right? You want to give it all the moisture it needs. But actually, that will make a plump, fat, flavorless grape.
100%.
I'm sorry I had to play that. I had to play that. And now when I saw it, I'm like wondering what Oshin is cupping that way. Because I've never cupped a grape like that. A big fat plump flavorless grape. Like that's a different thing he's cupping.
Easy cup. What is that clip Birmingham plays at the of the shapely asses? You know that one?
Oh yeah, where is Burb? We got Burb's soundboard has to be worth something. You could put that on eBay.
Oh yeah, he has a great soundboard.
He does have a great soundboard. All right, what's the next watch? Because this one's offensive to the eye now that I'm worried the blue is terrible.
Oh, actually, we could. I gotta take it down every time to type it in. I don't want my MP4
Your VLC history.
Yeah, my VLC history to pop up. Brody said Oshin is a great watch. Men and their shapely asses. Who says that shapely ass? Where do you come up with that?
Only in Burb's head.
Oh, shit. So here's a watch I think I still want. I don't know. Everyone tells me don't do it. You don't want it, but
Leaking water.
they really say that about every watch I ever say I like. Nobody ever says, that's a great watch, JJ. Get that watch. I can't remember the last time I showed a watch that somebody said to get. That's unless it's like $100,000 watch. I'm not allowed to have any regular watches. I think this watch is going to get cheap. Cheap, like every other Tudor.
Well, so here's the problem. I don't think that anybody, if it was most other people, would be like, absolutely, like you could get this watch or whatever. The problem is you have a very, very nice cohesive collection that you keep fucking with, but you have something for everything already. So there isn't an obvious watch that you could replace with this. So we're not saying, JJ, like, don't get the watch, you don't love the watch sort of thing because you have bad taste and they're not good watches. We're saying it because your collection is so fucking good in the first place.
It's really kind of boring right now. I got to be honest. It's not really that great.
If you like it, get it.
Well, no, that's the problem. Is you've become so damn numb to how excellent your collection has been over the years that you keep fucking with it.
Yeah,
that's true, dude. I'm not wrong. Like if any of the rest of us would be like, oh, you've done it to Marco a lot because Marco, and I think it's because Marco, like he's your flipping protege almost. Like Marco fucks with a collection that doesn't need to be fucked with, right? And we're like, don't do that, and he does it anyway.
Yeah, he had it right a lot of times, and he fucked it up. Like when he had the 15202 and the Bad Girl, I was like, just keep those. You're good. No, I think I'm gonna get a Cartier Santos. I'm like, no. Look at this. I'm perfect. Oh man, that makes me feel good. JJ, sell the Christian Award and buy a yellow gold you blow for the holidays. I am going to do one of those two things. I will let you guess which one that is.
That's like
Am I pulling up this video you sent me, JJ?
If you want, we could get into that a little bit. We got Robert Wood. He says this would be an addition to your collection, but shouldn't replace anything. Yeah, I feel like this is like the true beater. Like, you know what this would replace? My Hamilton Far Cry. That's what this would replace.
Okay, see, that's reasonable. I do think this is a nice watch. If you replace the Far Cry with this, then yeah, no.
Because I like watches with bezels. You know, it's just something a little more fun that the sub no date just doesn't do. Right? Got a titanium, but you got a bezel. It's a little big, but that's okay. It's not that big. What is it? 42.
Well, I mean, the sub no date has a bezel. I don't know what you mean. But yeah,
no,
titanium.
I'm talking about the field watch. I don't like watches without. I like watches with bezels.
Yes, I agree with you.
I
think I like this watch. And if you replace the Hamilton field with it, then yes, let's do it. Actually, let's do it right now. Let's go find a price and put on screen right now.
I can get
buying watches for
He's gonna buy a watch.
I've actually been offered to get this under retail, like well under retail.
I'm trying to support you because you say nobody ever supports you. We're saying get the watch. Let's do it right now, JJ. I want you to feel like we've got your back.
All right. Who wants to buy my Hamilton Khaki Far Cry?
Alejandro Gillick. You're buying the Hamilton Khaki Far Cry? There we go. All right.
1100.
He said how much? I even said that before he said how much.
1100. 1100.
Can it get
yeah. Huh?
pesos? US dollars?
It goes for 16.
No. That was a hard no.
It doesn't matter. It goes for 16. 11 is a steal. That's right.
Oh, he wants the Tudor, not the Hamilton.
Oh, look at this. Robert sent the. Oh no, I thought that was going to be the Snoopy.
No.
Can someone pull up what Robert got there?
I really could, but I kind of don't want to because it's terrible.
Timex has been making some really nice watches lately. All good, Alejandro. No problem. Who's me? Wait. What's going on here? Me? Who's this? Me what? Somebody wants my stuff? Who wants my moon phase? CW. Nobody ever wants my stuff. Get the White Dial Tudor GMT swap out for the Jubilee bracelet. I want them to make I kind of like this. You don't like this? It's totally a copy of the Black Bay Pro, but how much is this? Like $200?
550 retail. No, I really don't like it. It doesn't feel like a copy of the Pro. It has the proportions of the indices and the hands are out of whack. The bezel itself,
Out of whack.
the crenulation on the bezeling is odd. It overhangs the case oddly in a way that doesn't look particularly stylish. The finishing looks way too much like polymer as opposed to a metal. Right? I really don't like this watch.
What size is it?
I'm very disappointed that Robert suggested this watch. Robert, we need a super chat to cleanse our palate.
Give me some North Face vibe.
It's 41 mil.
41 mil. What's the strap size? 20 or
20 mil.
20?
Yeah.
Not 22?
20.
Interesting.
Ollie will feel better if he doesn't hold back and just expresses his true feelings about this watch.
I'll buy that for 300.
Well, you're an idiot.
I've been told that many times.
No, it's just it's got dude. Okay, so Timex. All right, Timex. Get rid of some of the texts. Make the
Chili Badger.
Make the indices a slightly better proportion, smaller. Add a little bit of flavor to the hands so they don't look like they came out of Minecraft in this case, because it doesn't add style in this watch's case.
Why are you making Robert waste his hard-earned $2 here? He says, "I love you, Ali." $2.
Oh, did he actually? Oh shit! All right, I had to get Robert his money.
Thank you, Robert.
We need him to super chat.
By the way, we have 1, 2, 3 people in today's race. Just so you guys know, odds are good.
We have 3. I think we have 2. 3. No, we have 3.
1, 2, 3. It's time to make a goal. Let's see. Let's do 5 supers.
I don't mean for Robert Reese's money.
Would you say?
Okay, hold on. Doc Mick said he'll take the Far Cry. All right.
Really?
That's what he said. It's up on the screen. Yeah, I'll take it. The Far Cry.
Oh, sweet. Message me on the gram.
Well, okay. For those of us, I thought I knew Hamilton pretty well. What the heck is the Far Cry? Pardon my ignorance.
I will gladly pull that up to get this Timex off the screen.
Yeah, pull that up while I do this, please. I appreciate it.
All right. This is the limited edition. Whoa. Which one? The Far Cry 6 one?
Yeah. The titanium.
Wait.
Yeah.
No. Are you sure?
Yeah, it's just got the leather strap on it.
That's right. Okay.
That's retail?
That's retail.
Yeah. Now they go on eBay. They're like $1,600. You can't even get them no more.
Nice watch.
There's a limited edition. That's why Nico has one. Actually, me and Nico bought it at the same time.
Huh.
Holy shit!
What's that?
No, it's a lot more than that on eBay right now.
How much are they going for now? The last time I looked, it was $1,600. That was like 6-7 months ago.
1,900 or best offer. 3,100 or best offer.
Holy moly!
Yeah, because you can't get them anymore. I'm telling you, they're like super limited.
All right, Doc Mick.
I ain't looking to hurt nobody. I'm just looking to sell what I got in it. What is it? What is it? 11? Oh, so I'm losing 95? Oh, damn it. I was just trying to get what I paid out of it. But
and somebody said they actually like the Timex. I'm going to pull the Timex back up. So if everybody likes the Timex, it's out of stock. So
actually, last night we didn't do a wrist check, but I had on a extremely funky Timex, the Pan Am Chrono. It screams 1970s.
We will get to that. We will take a nice look at that. Let me just pull up these super chats here. We got AB with a $2 super chat. He says, only 3, worth the $2 investment. Okay. We got the Hot Watcher. Thank you, AB. Hot Watcher, $2. He says, Panda Daytona. That's what I want. Yeah.
Yeah, you and everybody else.
I don't think those are getting cheaper anytime soon. Ducky says, Far Cry is when you buy the Hamilton, then you go to a far corner and cry. It's actually a beautiful watch, I'll tell you. We got your friend Mikey, $2 super chat. He says 5712. JJ. Mikey's been advocating for me to buy this $100,000 watch for I don't know how long. Hashtag chowder. Yes, we love the
it'd be fantastic if you bought the watch and did a wrist shot holding a can of like Campbell's chunky
clam chowder.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, it's about 50,000 more than I'd like to spend on a watch right now. We got Madman with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Madman. He says value race shoppers here today. Yes, that's it. Get it while you can. Get in while the getting's good, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, Madman. Madman's always looking out for the crew. All right. Let me see. We'll give a couple loves here. A couple loves. What are they called? Hearts? Loves? Whatever. Same thing. Being that Madman was so generous with a $10 clip, with a $10 super chat, should we play a clip for him? Should we give him a little love from down under?
Chili Badger.
What's going on here? I'm on the other screen. I'm on the YouTube screen. We got 2 pounds from Chili Badger. He says, currently banging one out to Ali's voice. ASMR, baby. Oh, man. There you go, Ali. You found the new profession. ASMR sex work.
Dude, 2 pounds is 2 pounds.
What did he say? Marco? I love Marco. Oh, I know what he wants. It's been a long time since we played the Marco dance. Jeez, I forgot about that. Here we go.
I have the better one.
Oh, you have the other clip of him, right?
Yes, that he has begged me to delete and not play.
Yeah,
but I think the music problem. I think we had the music problem on that one.
Yeah.
So I've got to take the music off that one first.
I had to cut out the outro you did the other day too. That one I can't play no more. That or I
With
gotta
this?
sign up. Yeah, this. I gotta either sign up for the music or
Wait,
we-
why the one with this?
it gets demonetized copyright strike because we don't have the right to play that music.
Shit, okay. That
Mookie
one
had us
actually
on
is.
Mookie had us on
Okay.
the plan, but he switched.
No, I didn't know that was one of them. I apologize. So I'll make sure to not play that one either.
What's this? We got this dance too. I don't want to play that.
We might get a new Marco dance, seeing as he's almost back to fighting weight.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get a new Marco dance. That'd be great. And we got a $5 super chat from Tariq. Says $5 for the Marco dance. That was spectacular. Glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I have to revamp Marco's new one with the Hangout song. Oh man, I am stuffy. Thank you very much, Tariq. So are we gonna play? Are we gonna play the clip from Down Under? I like to use. People want to make content out of me, so I want to use their content to make content. The new
You want me
plan.
to pull up the clip you sent me?
Yes.
Clip inception.
Okay.
Yeah. Streamception.
Make sure I don't dock you.
Don't dox me. Don't dock me either, please. Captain, $2 super chat. It says race. There we go. Cap, don't be racist.
Okay. I don't think I'm gonna dox you if I do it this way. So let's go.
Yeah, you wouldn't be the first one.
No, I prefer not to do it again. I think I've made enough mistakes. Ready?
Yes, let's do it. No volume. We got no volume, sir.
No audio, no volume?
No audio.
That's weird. It's actually playing the audio.
Uh,
Okay,
no.
give me. We're gonna go
Yeah,
back
no
to
problem.
the programming, and I'm gonna do something else.
Okay. Oh, look at this. We got Ann getting involved. Make sure you guys check out Traveling Watches on the gram. We got 20. I was gonna say something else, but let me see. Let's look this up. What do we got here? What is this?
Kroner.
Danish krones. There we go.
Okay.
Kroner, yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate you. And very nice. That's a cute walrus with eyeglasses. 100%. And we got a $5 super chat from Space G. Thank you, Space G. If you'd like to leave a comment, let us know. Pull it up. We'll pull up your chat. Oops, I just dropped something. Damn, I am a mess today. It's not easy. It's not easy doing these early shows. You know, you'd think Gary would come on and talk with us, but, you know, I understand. It's hard to be a panelist on the Hangout nowadays. You get scolded. Like Mike the Snake. You get put in the gulag.
Oh, I thought you meant me mistreating the guest, and I felt bad for a second.
No comment. No comment. Hi, how much watts does it have? Leave me alone. You ever try to put something online and they just annoy you? Did you drop a watch? No, it wasn't a watch. It was something I can't say on the air.
You ready?
Oh, look at this. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
But hey, I appreciate the start you gave me.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair.
It's instead of constant. Look at JJ, absolute fucking backstabbing cunt. Constantly on. He doesn't say anything on his own
A
channel.
nice guy.
Now he goes on the other sly channels and just this criticize. Well, hang on a minute. You were in your basement with no friends. I gave you this wonderful thing, wonderful opportunity, and all you do is speak horribly of me. And you look at these people, you can relate it to the rest of their life. Their whole life is like that. They just churn and burn. Constantly churn and burn, churn and burn.
This is how it's been on the channel since like the early days. Since even before you did live streams, people were.
There's no respect for the break I gave them. There's no respect for the fact, hey, that guy actually really helps me. I really appreciate it.
You got another super
Now,
chat
he
from
ran the
GD.
same network.
GD, 50
I
hours.
think it's stuck there. So, yeah, the basement narrative. Hey, first of all, I'm still in the basement. But the funny part is just like he just has zero self-awareness. Like, oh, I gave them this break. It's like, no, you lost your whole panel. You guys were pissing on streams and telling gay jokes. Then you tried to hook up one of your gay friends with a gay serial killer because you're a good guy, because you're a nice guy. You're not a backstabbing cunt. No, you're absolutely nice. They left you because of your psychoticness, which we didn't know about. And then we came and rescued you and made you hundreds and thousands of dollars during COVID. You're the ungrateful twat. You look in the mirror, fatso, and then you project about you're the one who's not cool, don't have one friend from your childhood, don't have one friend, period, because you're a rotten slime ball. And I'll say it on my stream, so this is not on a Sly stream. And let's see, what else do we want to cover from Arch? And then he goes, it projects into real life. No, I'm not the one who has a terrible relationship with their whole family, 0 friends. That's you, big guy. That's you. You unflavorful grape walrus. Okay, enough of him. But yeah, I just thought that was pretty funny. But you know what? He's just mad because nobody wants to come on and give him the free slave labor anymore.
The free ride is over, fatso.
Sorry, free ride is over. Free ride is over. You definitely didn't make me cool. You're a 50-something-year-old, extremely fat, balding, warts on your forehead, middle-aged loser with no friends and no job. You're not cool at all. So how could you make anyone cool? Let's if we really want to get into it, that's what it is. You couldn't make anyone cool if you wanted, but thank you. Oh boy, no Biggie Sal, $5. He says, I'm in it to win it. Cool, man. Thank you, Big Sal. Appreciate you. Yes, the basement narrative. Excellent. And we got Skies and Boys with a £5 super chat. Money no object would be a 6200 369 dial. It's a nice choice. We'll have to pull that one up first.
That is really a freaking money no object watch. Hold on.
You got that? Thank you.
I'll get it up, yeah.
I can hear the loneliness in that clip. JJ tells the Arch like it's a Netflix miniseries thriller. Oh man, I tell you, the guy is a delusional maniac. What a delusional maniac! He thinks he makes people cool. This guy, he was eating his own toe jam, getting eaten by carpet beetles not long ago. Jefferson Exotic, $2. JJ, you're the big cool guy. Thank you, Jefferson Exotic. Appreciate that.
I'm gonna pull up the $500,000 watch at Skies and Boys.
Yes, let's do it.
Yo.
Very, very nice. Beautiful.
It reminds me of a certain Dremel incident.
Shaving off the crown guards.
Dude, it was like $500,000 at auction the last time it sold. More than that even.
Hey, he says money is no object. If you haven't super chatted $100, Arch, he called you a cunt and a nobody. Well, you notice he hasn't mentioned me at all until we had a massive night of super chats the other night. The spite chats really, really piss him off.
Dude, you made like what, like $600 or $700 in spite chats the other night?
Probably more.
Yeah, it was nuts. It went crazy.
Yeah, it just goes. Number one, people just love to fuck with him, which makes it even funnier. But hey, hey, it is what it is, and people like to support when you got people doing nasty stuff to you. So it is what it is. But you think he'd have a little bit of grace and a little bit be thankful a little bit that we took his decrepit show from the fucking filthy. The guy makes fun of me in a basement. He's in a converted dry rot garage. Oh my goodness, you can't make this shit up if you tried. You just can't. All right, we got Bob NYC with a $5 super chat. But how do you really feel? You know what? I don't even want to get like that angry. I'd rather.
How much of a super chat should we get for me to say how I really feel? And then you'll be demonetized. The stream will be cut off in the middle.
I'd rather just call him a greedy walrus. He really doesn't like that.
I don't have the same decorum or poetry that JJ has.
You know what? Let's have a little fun. Let's see. Let's play Guess Who JJ sending the link to now.
Oh man, I'm hungry. So
Speaking of getting
JJ, can you have a
getting
pizza
our
delivered to
party
my house?
going,
Oh, sorry, go ahead, Jen. Go ahead, Jen, sorry.
where's Mike the Snake at?
He got scolded for coming on here. You
I
belong
know.
to me. You belong to me.
He's in big fat wet
Spilling
grape
the
purgatory.
leads.
Oh man.
Poor Mike, man. Like it's somebody who's caught enough strays, like for a lifetime, is Mike.
Yeah.
I saw that on the franchise club. They had a new Eddie AI voice. I thought that was freaking hilarious. I'm still not exactly entirely sure who Eddie was, but the Eddie AI voice was great.
The spite chats have begun.
And our goal is complete. All right. We got Brody with a $5 super chat. He says, Spite chat for the fat flavorless grape. Hey, man. You know it. You know it. We love the fat flavorless
Brody.
grape. Brody's great. There we go.
You want to irrigate the vine as much as possible, right? You want to give it all the moisture it needs. But actually, that will make a plump, fat, flavorless grape.
100%.
You know what, Billy Jeans? You're right. You got Lux. Well, I mean, besides the fact that he's a total douche to begin with by himself, you got Lux in his ear. You got Toothless Bear in his ear. It's like the Goof Troop. JJ, pull up the Noctura watch company. Definitely better than the Timex. All right, let's take a look. We actually have Noctura in the chat.
They're friends from Space G. I think they all came with Space G. We had pulled up Noctura yesterday as well. So hold on. Are you pulling that up? Because I'm doing something else. Sorry.
I will pull it up right now. I gotta just shut my.
Hold on. All right. I gotta share this though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the grape monster.
Is that a horned walrus made of grapes?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, that is wonderful. I love it. Noctura watch code. All right, now this is
Noctura watch corp.
Noctura.
Yeah.
This is my first reaction because I've never seen this before. So
Sounds too much like Haktua.
Haktua.
Oh, Mitch.
All right, let's see.
I can't help myself.
I like the. It's like the. I like the no date. That's clean.
Yeah.
Are these the same watch? They look the same. Is this more because it's the loom dial? I'm guessing.
Oh my God, Jade.
Yeah, probably. I know they've got a GMT coming out at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
What they said last night.
Oh man, do you want to design a watch together? I got a great idea for a watch.
It doesn't involve big fat flavorless grapes.
No. This is my own thoughts. My own thoughts. I was actually going to see if
JJ's not seeing what's on the screen. He's still looking at Noctua.
And we're afraid that AI is going to take over the world. This is what we're actually going to use AI for, to make memes forever.
I like this. Let me see. It was tactical. That makes sense. I just want to see. It's too big for me. Oh no, that's the lug to lug. I'm sorry. I thought it said 46 mil. 42 mil. I could live with 42 mil. I prefer 40 mil though. Still nice. Very nice. I like it. What do we got? What movements in here? Seiko NH38. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Got a ceramic insert. Super Luminova C3. 13 mil. I like it. Not bad. I don't think your asking price is crazy for what you're offering. I like it. Cool. Very nice.
To be honest with you, I don't like the term tactical cool. I think coming up with the no date version is clearly like a field watch style.
Right.
The name tactical has just annoyed the hell out of me because it's like a Reddit name. Other than that,
mil spec instead.
No, mil spec just means cheap.
It
lowest bidder is all
lowest.
it means.
Yeah, lowest bidder for the minimum requirements, right? It's nice though. Very nice.
I do like the aesthetic though.
Not as nice as this, but you know, those are some crazy looking things. I got to step away for 1 second. Can you guys hold it down for about 2 minutes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. All right. So hold on. Let's go back over and wait. Let me make sure that I'm actually up to date on the race first, Brody, and then I want to pull up the watch that he said he was wearing because it's one of the older, I think, Richard Milles, the 004. I
Okay.
think. And I don't remember. Get up on the screen.
Long
I
time
do not like.
listener. I like Sin as well. They make some great pieces.
I do not like Richard Mille for the record, but I want to see what this is. What the hell? This is not what I thought it was. This has got.
Is that a mono pusher?
No.
No. Okay.
This has got to be a stupid expensive watch. Oh. There we go. That's what I'm. Oh, wait, no. Come on. I want to zoom. Actually, I like this. What the hell? Why is it doing that? It's blunt. I actually do like this view. This must be the V2 because it doesn't have the V3. I don't know. Who else said they were wearing a watch if I hadn't remembered what it was? Not too very Zen-inspired. Oh, he said Zen-inspired. Okay, Zen-inspired.
Oh, that's a cool name. You can make it like a citizen watch and a sin-inspired watch called Citizen.
Oh, God.
Oh, JJ.
I'll be here all night.
Try the veal. Don't forget
Noctua did say reach out to them and they'd work with you on something.
Work with me, not against me. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Hopefully you'd be willing to go to 40 mil. I don't know if you can. Depends on the. I'm sure you can, but I got a good idea. I got a few more than one, but
good idea.
Yeah, good idea. I got a good idea. Who's texting me? Hey.
Hey, boo.
Hey, hey, boo. Get your lazy ass on here.
It's a little early for booty calls, isn't it, JJ?
Actually,
don't answer that question. You already did.
What do you mean? That was just a friend messaging me. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, see?
They say I'm just a friend.
Oh, baby.
Dad Mods Watches.
He gets it.
Is that another brand in the chat?
I don't know. All brands are welcome. Sin City. There you go. Look at this. It's getting even better.
It is. It's a Seiko. He's a Seiko modder.
I like Seiko modders. Let's see. What does he got? Oh, shit. Hey, Dad Mods Watches. Do you, if I send you some pieces, do you want to mod a watch for me? I will pay you.
I want to,
dude.
I
have you.
I have
I've
all
seen
the
some
pieces.
of your videos, Dad Mods. You do some
I have
good
all
stuff.
the pieces but one for that watch that never got done. I wonder if I can email him if he can finish the watch.
There we go. We get some customers from being here. Some custies. Seriously, Dad Mods Watches. If you got, I'm sure you're on Instagram. Can you shoot me a message on Instagram, the Watch Hangout? I have an awesome Seiko mod that I have all the pieces for, but I have 0 of the time for. And Ali has something also. Shoot me a message. We'll work out a price or whatever you want. Uh-oh. Should I tell them? Is that you? What are you going to tell us? What are you going to tell us? Thank goodness I got bad knees.
Oh, it might be Simon. Yeah, it might be Simon. I saw him working on watches on camera the other day. I don't care if it is.
He's on 2 accounts at the same time? I don't think so.
He's ambidextrous. You should see what he does on his recreational time. I don't know.
Like 2 hands.
He's an amputurner.
He's a big black man, so I shouldn't. Never mind. That went too far.
Oh shit! We got 5 minutes, and we're gonna be racing, guys. Dad's Mods is nocturnal. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Perfect. then I could we could talk about multiple things. Shoot me a message, man. All right, guys, I'm gonna call 5 minutes until race time. 5 minutes because I got to cut out. Unless Ali, you want to stay? It's up to you. No pressure. Doesn't matter to me.
No, I'm good. I'm good today.
Okay. He's like, fuck no.
Dude, I'm starving. Every time I jump on a stream with you, and I think I made the pizza joke, but every time a pizza joke is made, then I'm starving for the rest of this fucking stream.
We'll just order a pizza ahead of time, and then you can sit there and eat while you're on stream.
Yeah, like Lux and me when I go on art.
Like then that's gonna end up with some interesting troll results.
Yeah, you're gonna get clipped for that. Not like
mute your microphone.
Not
video
clip. No.
Okay, someone will make a clip out of that. Goodness gracious. Actually, I'm gonna 2 minute warning. We're gonna be racing because I really got.
So it was a booty call then.
What? What did he say? You ever see that clip? I love that. The videos when they're making fun of people, and that guy comes up and he goes, "What did you say?" You ever see that one?
I don't think so.
It's what's the guy's channel? Acro TV or something. He uses a couple of the same clips all the time, and that's one of them. What did he say? It's pretty funny. Hey, we got Raj G. Good to see Raj in the house. He says, "Count me in for race time. 5 pounds." Thank you, Raj. Appreciate that.
Booty, 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 booty.
Where was it? So booty, booty, booty. No, wait. Hold on. How did I get caught in that? No, that's not true. That's not what it is. Ryan Hofrey says XRP was $1.50 when Brian Tony talking about told me about it 2 weeks ago. Come on, you can't even get your name straight. 2 weeks ago. Now it's $2.30. Yeah, he also asked me if I had XRP and said he was going to send me some. We gave him the address and he never sent it. And we got Thomas Burnett with a £2 super chat in the house. He wants to get involved in this. What are we racing today? Squatch?
We are going to race something winter themed.
Winter themed. Thank you, Thomas. Appreciate that. And we got Mikey Casio GTR getting involved as well. He's got a grape and a chicken.
Oh my God.
Sitting next to
It's a grape and a lemon.
Oh, no, you got bad eyes. Lemon, chicken. It all works. It all works. Can we race grapes? That'd be. And we got Gangsta Gary getting involved with a £5 super chat. Thank you, Gary. Appreciate it.
Walruses.
Everybody likes their odds today. Big cool lemons. Yeah. Oh, that'd be great if we could race grapes or walruses. That'd be excellent. I would like that. I would like that very much.
I can't arrange that on short notice.
Yeah, we'll save that for a special occasion.
That's the Christmas special.
Oh, the walrus read my message and he only didn't come on. He's too chicken to show up. He's a chicken. He's a walrus and a chicken. All at the same time. Bad enough he's scared off my friend Mike the Snake.
We have 21 entries. 21 entries today.
All right. Do it. It's time to lemon chicken. There you go. Time to do what we do best. We're going to race snowmen. It's party time. And they're off. Here comes a lot of hippity-hoppity snowmen.
These aren't just ordinary snowmen.
That's right. They're racing snowmen.
Thoroughbred snowmen.
We got Space G and Ann running in the front of the pack. Skies and Boys, Robert Wood, and Liberty Spot running mid-pack next to Chili Badger and Gangsta Gary. We have Jefferson Exotic, Biggie Sal, and Mikey Casio running in the back of the pack next to Hot Watcher and Shama Basher. There goes Thomas Burnett taking a nap next to Brody. Who will win? Here comes Ann. Ann and Chili Badger, Space G are the top three. Who will win? Here comes someone out of the mid-pack. I can feel it coming. Oh, it's Chili Badger and Space G. They are nose to nose, carrot to carrot. And here comes Chili Badger. And here comes the captain. Oh, and the
captain shakes him in the back and takes the win.
Wow, captain with a sneaky last-minute move. Congrats to the captain.
You always got to keep an eye on that captain.
And the stewards are reviewing the results.
Captain says he never wins, but 9 times out of 10, Captain is the winner, or at least in second.
Yeah. Cap runs a pretty solid race. He just likes to play coy, you know?
Yep.
Oh, man. Congratulations to our friend, the captain. All right, guys. That about does it for us. We're going to wrap it up. I got to get going, but I hope you enjoyed today's abbreviated show. Hey, we did almost an hour and a half. Close enough, right?
Fucking captain out of nowhere. Here he is.
He says, yes,
Yes.
sweet victory.
He's basking in glory.
Well, I mean, he is a Jets fan, so we got to give him what he can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He needs one win this season, right?
He needs emotional support. Yes.
Fixed. Let's put it up there now before someone else does. He has an official win today. He actually won a few.
He's won 2 official that he paid for. Yeah.
Yeah. He didn't for a while, but his losing streak has come to an end finally. All right, guys, that about does it for us. We're gonna wrap this puppy up. Thank you, Ali, Jen, Mitch, everybody in the chat.
Shalom.
Appreciate you guys. What's today? Wednesday. We'll be back probably sometime Friday. Check out Curly tonight, the Franchise Club, our sister station, friends of the show. The only ones we recommend. Well, not the only ones, but one of the ones we recommend. Make sure you go check them out tonight. And about 3 hours from now, they will be live. So you got 3 hours to go take a nap, relax, do anything other than watch the stream.
With both your hands?
Yeah, that's how we did it. And we will be back in 2 days. So enjoy yourselves. Have a nice week. And we'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys. Peace.
The free ride is over, fatso.
Hey, guys. Look what I can do. I know it's all fun, but I just can't do things. Hey, Archie, I'm leaving you tomorrow. I'm kind of getting tired of all the names like from Jimmy calling me. So I'm kind of saying, chink out, motherfuckers. Mike the Snake, I'm leaving. I'm leaving this stream tomorrow.